By your tireless efforts, you have proven yourself a friend to Gridania. I believe that you could be trusted with sensitive intelligence. I've known you at least 4 minutes, and I'm a really bright guy. I would assign you to a mission of considerable import. Yet the need for secrecy prevents me from disclosing all its details till you pledged your participation. I'm authorized to tell you only that it concerns suspicious activity in the Twelfthwood. Say that you'll lend us your aid, and I shall proceed with the briefing. You want me to help with something, but you can't tell me what. Good. Time is of the essence, so listen well. You will by now have heard that a suspicious individual has been seen prowling the Twelfthwood. And you may also be aware that Ixali activity has risen sharply in the region as of late. You may not know that this increase coincided almost exactly with the first record sighting of the aforementioned individual. Suspecting a connection, we tightened our surveillance in hopes of tracking down this unknown visitor. Alas, our quarry is proving to be exceedingly elusive, almost as if he knows our movements ahead of time. But where whole units have failed, a lone adventurer may yet succeed. Acting independently and covertly, you may well be able to close in on our quarry unnoticed. Fear and anxiety are beginning to take their toll upon the citizenry meteor. For their sake, I ask that you aid us in this investigation. You have my gratitude. With your help, I am hopeful we will shed light upon this mystery. Begin your search at Lifebend Stump, and there that the majority of sightings took place. Be forewarned, my people cannot offer you support, lest our quarry catch scent of our presence and evade us yet again. Proceed with caution. Alright. This can only end well. Where are we headed? Whoa, way up there. You think it would be cool if there were trial dungeons that were just 4-man dungeons, but maybe shorter and a little harder. Maybe Criterion dungeons coming in 6.2, meant to be challenging for 4-to-1 players? I assume 4 is easier than 1, that's why I say it like that. I assume it's 4-to-1, not 1-to-4. I assume it gets more difficult to solo it, but maybe not. They said it's meant to be challenging content for 4-man. And that's different than Deep Dungeon, which comes in 6.3. Now, 6.2 is not till, like, August, so you got a while. But it is coming. We'll get 2 live letters before then that'll tell us about it. We'll have 3 live letters between now and then. We'll have 2 that will mention Criterion Dungeons. One may actually so the first one will tell us about, so we have the second live letter for 6.1, then we'll have 2 live letters for 6.2. The first one will tell us what Criterion Dungeons are, the second one will show gameplay to 6.2, hopefully Criterion Dungeon gameplay. I'm just going to keep finishing this hunting log. We're going to be like level 1,000. I think I can level 2 classes. Yeah, I think I can level 2 classes. Maybe more. And that's just sticking to MSQ. Get to 50, then pick up Red Major Samurai. Oh. Alright. Come on. We have no idea what Criterion Dungeons are. We're getting the first one in 6.2, and then we're getting a second one, we believe, in 6.4, and a third one in 6.5. I have no idea what Criterion Dungeons are. Just that we're going to have 3 of them by the end of the expansion. 3 of something we've never had, ever, in the history of ever. And the word could change from Criterion. It's not uncommon for them to change names. Like, calling cards became adventurers cards. Usually they tell us when the name is TBD, but sometimes names just change. And sometimes names change later, like the trust system just gave way to the duty support system / trust system. Alright. Iced coffee. So when you start in Limsa, you meet Y'shtola right now. I've never started in Gridania. I started in Ul'dah way back when I first picked up the game and skipped the story, and I still remember that the first person I met, I believe, was Thancred. But, like, I didn't know who Thancred was because I was skipping all the text. But, like, in hindsight, that's who I met. I have to be synced? Wait. Oh, no, I don't have to be synced. What are you... Are you syncing me up? Does it sync you up? Or it's just warning me it would have to sync me down? It's Y'shtola and Limsa. Huh? Just pull the sword out of the stump, man.
Look,
I think that makes
someone's already here.
It's voice acted!
Oh dear. Is that a sword in the stump? Bad idea. Really bad idea. It takes a lot less than that to incite the Green Wrath, you know. Why, the first time we came to the Twelves Wood, we almost ended up as a tree's dinner, just for crashing our airship in the wrong place. It was all Papalymo's fault, of course. Though, he'd sooner swallow his staff than admit that he's wrong.
Why did it do that? Why would you interrupt, you tiny little Lala?
No, not this one. Not even close. Keep up.
Lalas are dicks. Shut your mouth.
You know him, Kubla Kop?
Well, not exactly, but we did once share a carriage. Isn't that right?
I don't know. You all look alike to me. I'm terribly insensitive towards Moogles.
How are the readings?
Same as the last. There is a disturbance here as well. And newly manifested at that. Kuplo Kop seems convinced of your innocence. But if this isn't your doing, whose is it?
Ever since the calamity, the forest's been really sensitive. The slightest disruption to the etheric flow. And this sort of thing happens.
Oh, God. There's so many. There's so many. Do I have to fight them all?
It seems we have little choice.
Oh, man. With a monk tank, that is so unfortunate. Oh, that is so unfortunate. And I can't heal you. You're a monk tank. You pulled without a tank. That's your fault. I have to let you die. So I hope you have it under control. Of course, you guys seem to be immune to level sync, so, you know. Hacks. Dude, how is this stuff dying so fast if it's level 10? I am level 8. If this was a fate, I would be notified of getting reduced experience. I could put my dot on you, I guess. Does that do lots of sick, nasty damage? Is there more to attack? Here they come. Here they come. No. You guys pull that crap off me. Yeah, Thaumaturge, pull it off me. Black Mage tank. Do it. Do it. I'm gonna stay on target here. No. No. I'm just gonna ignore those. Ignore the ads. DPS, focus ads. Come on, guys. Do your job. I'm not gonna heal you, but... That's rough. If I just kill this, do they automatically clear, like beating a boss? Who healed me? Does that thaumaturge have the ability to heal? Oh, God. Alright. Yeah, they cross-class skilled. Oh, God. Buddy, you're gonna have to... Yeah! Keep me alive! Heal the healer! Heal the healer! Oh, God. Yeah, stand in that. Stand in that. Oh, I mean, positionals. What are you gonna do? Oh, God. Oh, heal me again. Yes! Oh, there's so many bulbs on me. Well, I've spent all my mana on DPS. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? My meters. Let's refresh my dot. I don't have any mana. Okay, we killed the big guy. It did not clear the room. Alright. Okay, guys. This is getting outrageous here. Oh, you just killed all those in one hit? You could have done that the whole time? You were healing me and you could have killed them all in one hit? What a hero complex. You could have just protected me. Saved my life. We fought all the way till dark. You know, it would have still been daylight if you just killed it all faster. One hit.
Hear, feel, think. Crystal Bearer. I am Heidelin, all made one.
Look at how small you are. You're just a wee little Heidelin.
Once was that shone throughout this realm, yet it hath since grown dim.
How'd you get so big in 8 years?
And as it hath faltered, so hath darkness risen up in its stead, presaging an end to life. For the sake of all, I beseech thee, deliver us from this fate.
Do you think she gets bigger because of all the things we kill?
Banish the darkness, dwelleth in the crystals of light. Journey forth and lay claim to them.
So the mother crystal's size is based on, like, crystal... Oh, there it is. I was like, it should be bigger. There it is. Now that's a mother crystal.
By thy deeds shall the crystals reveal themselves to thee. Only believe, for the light liveth in thy heart.
It actually looks bigger there than it does in Endwalker. I don't know why that feels so goofy. Oh, God.
Go now, my child, and shine thy light on all creation.
You get to fly around with jet boots right before you return to the ethereal sea when you die. Whee! Oh.
You fainted. A surfeit of ether, no doubt.
And what have we here?
Our culprit, it would seem, an Ixal. And no ordinary Ixal either. A chieftain.
I've been calling those Ixal. It's Ixal, like Axel. I've been saying that wrong for years. To put that in a sentence, it's I've never done the Ixal dailies because the Ixal dailies are a pain in the butt. For context. That's one of the few beast tribes I've never messed with.
This deep into enemy territory, the beastmen may indeed be acting under orders. This is Papalimo. We found
How
the
are we
culprit.
feeling then?
It was an Ixaly
Better?
chieftain.
Good.
Yes, we'll seek Brother Esumian's cooperation in the matter.
Why is all this talking over each other going on?
Loud, tactless,
Giant
much
crystals?
The same as always.
Can't say I've seen any. Are you sure you're feeling better?
There's just like a Lalafell on a phone call in the background. Pick up some brownies at the store while you're out. Oh.
Understood. Over and out. Kuplokop, please bear word of these developments to Brother Esumian. We shall soon return to give a full report.
Why not just place a phone call? Like, why do Moogles have to do the same level of fetch quests I have to do? The plural is Excel. It would be Ixaly. Maybe. Sometimes plurals change pronunciation. It would be Ixaly, though. Yeah, it's not Ixaly.
Understood. Over and out. Kupo!
I've never known how to say that at the end of a sentence. It's Kupo!
Here is where we part ways. Till next time, take care.
I think that sword might be a clue. You should definitely pull it out and take it back to the Bannock.
That sword caused a bunch of treants to come out by being shoved into a stump. So once we leave, you should for sure pull that out. You should definitely, wholeheartedly, by yourself, remove that. I don't know if anything bad happens, but once we're gone, like, all the way beyond the horizon here, like, just count to 100, and then definitely pull it out. You're gonna pull that sword out? What a moron! What a moron!
You don't suppose that adventurer could see Kuplokop, do you?
And this occurs to you now? Yes, It seemed that way. Time will tell.
Well, time will have to, because you won't. You never tell me what's really going on. Unless... you don't know what's going on either.
Or maybe you two just talk over each other and you never hear them.
You'd like that, wouldn't you?
Limsa's Yustula, yeah. And she's really vague. She's like super like... She's really nice and supporting. She's like Mother Mion. She's got her own agenda, but she doesn't throw it in your face by interrupting you on phone calls. And then I don't remember Thancred, because I was story skipping. Alright. Here we go. Pull that sword out. What could go wrong? Nothing? So just to get this straight. If I put this sword in, you're gonna attack me. But if I pull this sword out, not a care in the world? Oh, it's because your eyes aren't red. See, if your eyes are red, you're on, like, sword anger duty. Alright, back we go. You gotta watch out for the angry red eyes. Obviously. That's the fourth law of robotics. If you go evil, your eyes must turn red. Or that all red-eyed things must be really sensitive to sword insertion and removal. All things with red eyes. Alright. See, look at this. Matching boots. Matching boots. Check this out. Regardless of class. Look at this. Matching boots. Got the threads coming across the front. Yeah, there's different styles because everybody has like a different class and, you know, preferences. Boots. 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 See? Look at this. You think it's because I'm a healer. You think none of these people are healers. Because these are like dragoons and bards. Oh, you don't have matching boots. Why don't you have matching boots? I still feel swindled. Well, you're wearing, like, slippers. Okay. That's not a plan. Alright. Meteor! It's good to see you back. One of our patrol sent word that you had been spotted doing battle with enraged treants. I'm relieved to find you none the worse for the experience. But tell me, were you able to discover that live mint stump? I got this knife in a tree. A sword in the stump in a dead Ixal. I can say with absolute certainty that this blade is of Ixali origin. It is a kind of used exclusively in the Beastmen's rituals. The Ixal are rarely set foot in Central Shroud. So tight in our guard over the area. What purpose could it have driven them to take such a risk? I fear something is afoot. Was that a dubious couple sporting particular spectacles? So you've finally been acquainted with Yadad Fabalimo. Lay your suspicions to rest. Gridania counts them among her staunchest allies. Both are scholars hailing from a distant land and have been with us since before the calamity. Their garb may appear outlandish and their exchange is baffling, but never once have they given us cause to doubt them. Indeed, they often assist the gods Quiver and the Wood Whalers in their work, much as I hope you will in days to come, my dear. Although our unknown visitor eludes us still, owing to your efforts, we have acquired important intelligence on the Ixoli threat. You have my gratitude. We are fortunate, indeed, to have capable adventurers such as you aiding us, even in those bad boots I gave you. I pray you will continue to serve the people of Gridania in whatever capacity you're able. By the way, replace those boots. What a doofus. I cannot believe you made me charge into battle with crappy boots. Ding, 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 ding. Will you give me some better boots? Can I have your boots? No. No, wind shards? Are you serious? 13 wind shards. What trash. Meteor! Injuries to several of my men have left me short-handed. I require a capable sort to complete their unfinished duty. The task is simple. Put down as many local Chigo population as necessary to acquire 3 of their egg sacs. Once you've mass murdered them to get some of their egg sacs, you are to deliver them to Mondragoon and Gilbert's Spire. He will answer all queries you might have, like why we mass murder for eggs. Now I have other business to attend to. Go steal some eggs. Alright. So, just to be clear, with no reason, I want you to go murder a local population. Just wide swath. Male, female, old, young, just anything you come across. Only some will have eggs. Probably only, like, the recent mothers, maybe. But, like, don't worry about that. Like, if one's a guy, just go ahead and kill it. Just murder it without abandon. All of it. Like, is this a young mother that would have an egg? I don't know. If it's not, just kill it. Just absolutely shred it. Decimate the population if you have to. That's fine. Okay. That was indeed an egg-bearing mosquito here. Alright. You'd think there'd be some marking to tell us which ones had eggs. The males are smaller. You won't confuse them. Okay, that one had eggs too. What are the sheer odds? Are you also bearing eggs? It's possible they're all bearing eggs. That might be your problem. Whoa! 3 for 3 on egg sacs! My gosh. Alright. Maybe they do all lay eggs. Maybe that's why he didn't bring it up. But I do have some questions. You must be the adventurer standing in for our injured companions. Terribly unfortunate business, that. Oh, he got you with those boots, didn't he? He got you with those boots. It seems, however, that you had little trouble gathering the egg sacs in their stead. Excellent work. I shall have them sent over to the Trappers League immediately. Lest you wonder, these egg sacs are not destined for the dinner table. Those were gathered earlier. Members of the Twin Adder and Wood Whalers are assisting the League by collecting samples they need to check for signs of sickness, so that we can tell the people who are eating the eggs. The Geo, you see, is one of the few creatures capable of transmitting the disease known as the Creeping Death. Until relatively recently, any hero who contacted this ghastly illness would almost invariably perish. Indeed, A single outbreak once claimed the lives of a third of the Huron population here in Gridania. That was a long time ago, of course. With the medicines available to us now, the creeping death is not the killer it once was. Even though so, it is best to halt any new outbreaks before they occur. Thus, we gather the Chio eggs on a regular basis in order to assist the Trappers League with ongoing research. Yes, the fact that we've been doing this regularly, we probably could have found a way to extract the eggs without murdering them, but your timely murder was so funny. We just watched you just murder and murder and murder. That is appreciated. This isn't all. This is not New Game Plus. Ooh. This is such an embarrassing turn of events. I sent a recruit from the Panic on a surveying expedition, only for the caravan to turn tail and flee at the first sign of trouble. Oh, it's not how we treat requests from the Conjurers usually. I mean, except when it's really funny. Such a poor showing weren't bad enough. Little lily-livered half-wit left behind the surveying equipment. Left by her, Pauline herself. Oh, such a clumsy buffoon. While I attempt to instill some backbone into this so-called soldier, would you mind recovering the surveying gear and return it to here, Pauline, at the Gobineau's Bower? According to my recruit's tale of woe, there should be a set of survey records, a surveyor's rope, and 2 boxes of surveyor's instruments, just strewn about in the interior of the cave of the south. No wonder the damn fool didn't lose his boots. They're so much nicer than your boots. Matron, watch over you. We need some better boots. Alright. Let's go clean up a cave. What's that? I don't know what that is. We're trying to stay to MSQ only. And maybe class quests. Is that what that is? I don't know what that is. Oh, hunting log. Come on. There it is. I've been told that the best way to maintain balance in the forest is to just murder things. That seems to be the way here. And maybe their forest is just so lush with life that it's never been a problem in the past. And they're like, man, over the last several years, we've really noticed that, like, the forest ecosystem's really been struggling. Something must be wrong. It definitely can't be that we've been just non-stop murdering. That can't be it. But something seems to just be throwing things off here. It's gotta be the Calamity. It's gotta be the Calamity. It definitely can't be that we are just sending adventurers off to murder everything. Calamity just ruins things. We have been such good stewards of nature. Anyway, I need some eggs to verify those things don't have disease, and our best method is for you to just slay as many as it takes. All of them. Also, to prove yourself, if you could kill squirrels, ladybugs, mushrooms. Do I have to heal myself? Oh, gross. Gross. I don't want to heal myself. Pesky healer here. Alright. Just saying, they're like induction rituals of like every new adventurer has to slay 3 squirrels. Might be part of the cause for concern. I'm gonna eat another raisin. Alright. Here's your records. You're lucky those didn't wash away in the water. Oh, gosh. You know, maybe, just maybe, the kid didn't want to have to fight 67 bugs. That's why the kid ran off. Of course, how the kid got in here to drop all this stuff without being, like, should have dropped it when they first saw a bog, at, like, the beginning of the cave. Maybe it washed down river. Maybe I wasn't paying attention enough to what the quest said. Let's see. Alright. I'm gonna be level 11. What quest is this MSQ? 8. Oh my god. It doesn't seem there's much of a predatorial chain. Maybe. Maybe. But that implies that before people were here, it would have wiped itself out, right? So maybe what happened is when we took over being part of the forest, we were like, you know, it'd be better is if there were no wolves and things like that, right? And so we took out all the wolves, and then we were like, oh crap, it turns out that some carnivores are doing like good things. And now we've permanently obligated ourselves to doing the job of balancing the ecosystem because we slayed a bunch of things we thought were scary. Either way, it seems like we should not be in charge of the forest. These people are nuts. Alright, here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Again. Did I get everything? I did. Alright. Oh god, they come back really fast. That is alarming. Geek, thank you so much for a year. Oh god, run, 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 run. It's okay, I have sprint. The goal is to get to prey by Thursday. That's the objective. Wait, before the patch. Patch isn't tonight, right? Patch is Thursday. Or it's 6.1. 6.1 is when Praetorium's going away. So, we got time. You got till April. You could run Praetorium so many times. There is an upcoming patch tonight, but I think that's dealing with, like, server congestion and all that. I didn't read the notes, though, so... I don't know what's in today's patch. Hotfix. Okay, yeah. Alright. You look a lot like the guild receptionist. Doesn't she look like the guild receptionist? What was the guild receptionist's name? That wasn't Pauline, was it? No, it can't be. What would the receptionist be doing out here? This has to be another person who just wears the exact same stuff. Not the Adventurers Guild, the Conjurers Guild. That better not be the same person. When are the Beast Quests? 6.1. 6.1. On launch. Arc Sidara. Yes. May I assist you with some matter? Yeah, here you go. Oh! But this is the equipment I left with the soldiers of the panic. Fled at the first sign of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to the map of the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks with an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. Oh, we can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood if we are to survive these troubled times. We must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. Yep.